what I'm seeing here is what I was warning people for years and years and years. And we talked about it in like the first episode where we were talking about this is in Las Vegas, right? We just discussed the median price is 720 or is 420. But for homes priced basically 2x, exactly what you said, 750 to 1 million. That's the problematic price range.
Exactly.
Because in the good areas here in Las Vegas, the problem you run into is, like I said, no builder builds a 1,200 square foot.
They're not building them anymore, right?
Dude, there's no money in that product.
No.
There's a huge demand, but why would I build a single story 1,200 when I could build a 2-story 2,000 square feet and get substantially more money? The profit margin is just, it's evident. So what we end up having is, so the majority of homes really being built are in that price range. And a lot of those homes, they were new, but they were bullshit, guys. That like, I can tell you how many new homes I've sold in the last few years, you know, on like pretty much one hand, because I have tried my best to discourage my clients because I never felt it was a good value long term. So the problem you have now is you have a glut of properties in that price range, and more so now you're directly competing with brand new homes. And so what did I just tell you? A brand new home. So Taylor Morrison is a national home builder. They're here in Las Vegas. They're probably the most aggressive as far as the price reductions. Let me get these numbers right. It was $925,000 list price, and they sold it for $745,000. A brand new home. So, you know, my thought is, you know, at $925,000, it was like 2,300 square feet, single story. You're at $925,000. You don't have a backyard. Of course, you're going to want a pool. So you're going to spend $100,000 plus on that backyard to put in a pool and do everything else. So you're going to be in over $1 million. And to me, $1 million to live in just a regular gated community, 2,300 square feet, it's a lot of money. It's just a lot of money. Didn't really pencil out to me. But now at $745,000, that's pretty much what you're going to be paying for a resale home that likely needs a lot of work as well. So now all of a sudden, like, that's a flip flop.
Yeah.
If I can get that for $745,000 and I have to put a pool in for $100,000, yeah, like I will be the first to admit that pricing actually makes sense. So the problem is if new homes are coming down to that level, that puts pressure on the resale homes that really can't quite compete. So that's going to put a lot of pressure on the resale market in that price range. And any buyer, especially if you're from out of state who doesn't want a brand new home, that's going to be problematic. And the reality, guys, is that's not going to last very long. Those price reductions are on standing inventory properties. So obviously they want to dump.
Once they're out, they're out. They're not, there's not another one behind. They're going to take a $200K haircut. When it's sold, it's sold. They're just slowing down.
And of course, the builders are slowing down on their permits. So what's going to happen, guys, is like you've got this small window right now where you can pick up some deals. If you have your heart intent on buying a brand new home, you know, you got a small window to jump in. They're going to eradicate their inventory, and then there's going to be a backlog of new homes. So, you know, like I said, even though things aren't great, there's opportunities abound if you really look from a macro perspective.